Alright. Good evening. Sorry, just had a sneeze. Alright, gone. So... I will... I'll continue getting my ass beat. Holy shit. Fuck, these guys in particular. Okay, underwater combat, not my favorite. This looks like there's a... So, this area is done. But there is still some area here in the underground. In the river, basically. That I need to... explore for... Alright, I have a dash. I need to explore to find, like this area, there is some hidden room somewhere. Ow. There is some hidden room somewhere in this area. I have a feeling it's probably somewhere along this wall. I should probably turn my owl on. I thought it might be along this wall, but apparently it isn't. Where else could it be? Ow. Right, do not get too close to them. They do not like that. They do not appreciate. Aha! Not the position where I expected it, I'm gonna be honest. I like this. I like Ryuk, but I feel like he's a bit slow. Bunch of scrap. Oh, that's one of the turrets, isn't it? I think it's one of the turrets. Then there is more here, but I think that's that item up there. Alright, up here I go. Is it ready? Yes. Oh shit, I forgot. I need probably the sword to get up there. This was Lurn. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to try her later, because that way you can actually just have autonomous abilities only. It feels like at least you can have like 3 different autonomous abilities with the 2 owls and Lorna. Oh yeah, that would protect. What to talk. Lady Abelia was trying to revive the ancient. She used to be a kind and gentle soul. But then the reign of death came and she behaved strangely. She would say she could feel the sorrow of the priestesses. I alone stood by her through it all. Above all, Lady Abelia sought to protect the future of House Frost, the children of the Attuners. On behalf of Lady Abelia, I will protect you. It's always... It's a bit weird if it's just like you're sitting in a chair. House Frost's goal was to reach the sacred land of origin, and the place that Lady Abelia belonged to return to. I once read that it was a pure land of white and blue. But no, there is blight. Even Munculus couldn't hope to withstand it for long. I assume the reason you have yet succumbed has to do with being tuned by Lilac. Yes, among those with the blood of the priestesses, Lilac appears to be particularly resistant to blight. So was Lilia. It is said that when ancients were born, they were christened in the magic of this land, and after they died, put to rest in it. Perhaps the spread of the blight is the wishes of the ancients. That would honestly... It's always kind of weird when the ancients are just kind of like dicks. I think that's all of the abilities I'll get, though. Like, why be a dick like that, ancients? Okay, there's an item up there that appears. There's a path upwards, but I don't think I can get there at this moment. Alright, let's see if we can go to the left. 2, 3, dash. Maybe. That's a heart, maybe. Maybe if I play it perfectly. I didn't play it perfectly and it looks okay, it looks kind of good. One, two, three, up. Right, I played that wrong. I need to dash first because after dash I get another, after a double jump I get another dash. Right, so the number 7 dash. Hate that he doesn't have a name. Also, it's 4 attacks with the sword, not 3. Three, 4, dash. But then we have a cooldown. Dash, jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, dash again, and very close. Should go from higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, dash, dash, dash. Wonderful. All this for 5 health. Alright. I wonder if she plays the piano. I don't know what that is. Alright, get me a Rabok back. I want to play with him a little bit. Technically, you could use the Rabok and Nola, I guess. But not really what I intended to do. Okay, that deal... What is it? This 276 or 96? So you were a guardian, were you? I think he was literally just here to show that there might be a hidden wall. Pick that up. Abilities place at the roof set, primary defense. Wonderful. Is that all in the Frost Estate? No, there is a way up, but I don't think I can go there. Like, I don't think I managed to jump up the... Well, maybe if I do... Okay, yeah, but I need Nola again for that. Nola's usability as basically like traversal kind of makes her just a superior choice over Ivok. In a general usability metric. I need to keep in mind that this guy jumps farther. Maybe it's possible. Let me actually check if... But I think you actually do need the bigger jump. Alright, let's see. I need to dash up. That could very well be possible. I don't know if it's intended. Okay, no, you cannot grab onto that, so it's definitely not intended. Meaning you somehow get there somehow else. Let's see if there's something new that we can do with the upgrade station there. Oh yeah, it's the White Priestess. I'd heard there were survivors in this nation of the ancient people. It appears the rumors were true. You're descended from them too, aren't you, the priestesses of the ancients? It's rather obvious just looking at you. Huh? Where I'm from, in this land of fumes, they were both once ruled by the ancient people. The priestesses are the legacy. The Blight, too, has existed since the time of the ancients, the embodiment of people's hatred. The Blight comes from people? And are you a priestess? A descendant of theirs, in a manner, not unlike you. The ancient people dwell in the depths, in a place that is said to be sacred. Wait, is this Lily? Doesn't look like it. I've been wanting to see it for myself, even if there's nothing left of it. The ancient people dwell in the depths... Right. She did not purify the flower. So she has finished here. Did you go somewhere else? Oh, that's a magic gate. I can use the Grand Sorcerer's Key, can't I? I can also grow through here now in the final disposal site, which I think I'm gonna do first. I think I'll just keep with the sword. Alright, yeah, the water tries to kill me here. Alright. $31. The damage has increased. That's a new type of enemy. Wait, is this... That's the enemies from the Forgotten Land, the Land of Origin. So that's a different way to get to Lilia, I guess. Ow. Well, I do not appear to be very welcome here. Honestly, Owl is just great here. Does it parry? Is it parrying? It's parrying. Unfortunately for you, I can do that too, but I'm probably better at it. Honestly, I don't even need... If I just don't have my owl out, I don't think I actually need to be scared of these. I literally just went the wrong direction, didn't I? What are you? Origin, okay. That looks like one of the big things, the Land of Origin beasts that we did fight a bunch. This, I think, will kill me. Oh well. Ah, very close. If I had one more heal, I would have made it, I think. However... homing bullets. Enhance homing bullets. Now has 5 bullets on the charged attack. This way. Have a heal. It appears they have more range now. Alright. I just need to try not to take that much damage in from the enemies that are around. Oh, we missed. Okay. Fist. Okay, the bullets do appear to be higher damage. I just kind of need to hit with them. And they do appear to have more range as well. Did this thing just teleport in front of me? Also, why do they heat sink? Oh, this is clear water. Wait, but how do you go through there? Ah, like that. Okay. Fuck. Okay. I still have two, which I may actually want to use. Oh, this is just a very thin stream, isn't it? Ah, up. Question, can I jump from here to there? Yes. Okay. What are you? Increasing max health by 20. I'll take that. Little magicite ore. Fuck. Of course, now I start on the other side. It is really not that much faster, this charge attack. Or not charge attack, the speed up. Oh. Right, so the second, if we charge up, the second we touch the water, we lose all the charge. Alright, let's go. Have that heal. Oh, that's a lot of white flowers. I was taking a brief rest. Yeah? How are you feeling? The blight, it's quite excellent. It's actually the best question here. A little numb and unpleasant, but it's nothing I can't handle. Be careful, you may have resistance to the blight, but don't become like me. Are you okay? Fine. To the side, I happen to put an unusual magic barrier. I believe it may have been put in place by a priestess of the ancients. I took the liberty of dispelling it. Now I'm going to rest a little longer. Are you really sure you're okay? Just a little longer. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Lily, I'm sorry it took us so long. Open your eyes, please wake up. Don't touch her. The Blight. A traveling priestess from a foreign land. Is there anything you can do? If the Blight is purified, I don't know if it will save her. No. But if we do purify it, it would ease her suffering. Purifying the Blight. I wish I could do it. Purify the Blight. As I am now, I have no strength. My voice wouldn't reach. All I can do is impart the knowledge of the priestesses. I'm sorry. If there's even the smallest chance if I can save Lily from suffering, I'll do whatever it takes. Then I will return to the surface and think of what we could do. I just realized that Nola has the like the Blight collar on her on the bottom end of her skirt. Lydia. Which, like, if there wasn't a Blight on here, it would probably be one of the prettier areas. I had hoped this would be a respite. Unfortunately, it isn't. I will not survive going back up there. Alright. Let's try that one again, and this time go up the poisonous one. Come on. Ah, fuck. Oh, there's another one downwards. That isn't immediately killing me. Okay, grab that flower. Oh, there's a respite. Ah, wonderful. Well, better late than never. Child of Land of the Origins. One wonders where Lilac was in the Land of Origin. And there is the matter of the contraption Lilac was connected to as well. Was it familiar as a frostbake? This is no place to birth a child. I presume Lilac was born here from elsewhere. There have been 3 expeditions into Land of Origin so far. 2 were led by Chief Tuna Joran, one, and Lilia and Nola led another. There has to be some reason I was in the Land of Origin. My body appears to be resistant to the Blight too. You know, glad you saved me. Sometimes I can't help but wonder, should you just have... Like, there is no reason you should not have been saved. You were a mere infant. Whatever has happened, the blame is not yours to bear. Lilia and you and Nola, I'm grateful to all 3 of you. Doesn't even remember his name. Also, Abelia's bracelet. That's honestly not bad. So, I was all the time thinking that this is a after Ender Lilies, but it could just as well actually play at about the same time. Which could mean that Lily could actually just run around. Because if I remember correctly, Land's End was actually what her area was called. Though that then just makes the difference between like the tech of this game and the, well, missing tech of the previous game even weirder. There is so much blight down here. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna happen right now. But there's something back there. There's also something still in here somewhere. But I would not know where. Alright. I'll return later. For now, through the subterranean waterway. Where we, I think, found the young Lord Milius to begin with. So it kind of makes sense that you need both of his abilities to progress. This is another entry into the Land of Origin, okay? Okay, I kinda do like the better charge up here. Like that 5 bullets, that's 1500 damage. Currently. Which if all 5 hit, that basically kills about just about everything. Did you just phase through the floor? Be like fish. Not fish, there is... And I only noticed from Dave the Diver, but there's this like... What are they called? These small things. How do I open up that one though? Apparently that is just enough. Jump fragment, I'll take that. Every point of health helps. Well. This feels honestly like it's an area designed just to test if you have all the traversal abilities to be allowed to progress. What do we have here? Another Origin Gem core. Lovely. Counter parry. A respite. Okay. Oh yeah, I have another Origin Gem core I can enhance. And like, it is very obvious which abilities I'm using. So... Enhance the Seeker. I kind of have a very sincere doubt that you'll get enough Origin gem cores to enhance everything. Okay, you hurt. The rooted primordial beast. But I feel like it should be rather easy just to parry it or dodge. Okay, if it hits me once, I need to immediately heal or leave. I love me parry. Oh, you explode when I'm too close to you. Ah, shit, he was out of range. Oh. This looks like it can go further up. This is just a labyrinth and I hate it. Especially because you can't really fall down that well. Are we gonna fight the Land of Origin beast again? Do appreciate the heal. Well, you're in a really bad position. I'd really need the bomb for this guy. There is still something in this area I can grab. Well, this was the first one. This was the wrong floor. Okay, there I need to come in from the other side, I think. Alright. Otherwise, yeah, no, I haven't. Just went grocery shopping with my mother. As we kind of tend to do on Fridays. Alright, there is actually something that requires me to go from below. We have the... Ah, this is a shortcut. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, you're bigger. Otherwise, yeah, weekend's gonna be soon. That's a stale, isn't it? Blighted prophecy! We born of the land of origin shall, in the fullness of time, return to our place of birth, stripped of that which is rightfully ours by the knave sorceress, let our sorrow and bile manifest as unyielding blight. Thus, when the fated time should come to pass, we shall be reborn anew in this land of origin, and the world shall return to us ancients. Abelia, O most pitiable priestess we have left behind, we await your return. I don't think she's coming. Still something not found in that room. So let's see if we can find something. Jump ore. It is not usual to me in this game when I can get somewhere just by jumping repeatedly. So this is the third entrance to the Land of Blight, and I cannot continue here because there is one of those mecha growths. There is also still something hidden here somewhere, which I'm surprised I haven't seen yet, but it's most likely a hidden wall of some sort. Gone. Down here maybe? Yeah. Just materials. Okay, so the subterranean waterway is completely done, as is the steeple, as the Crimson Forest, and spells like Crystalline Rome. The central stratum is not yet done. This is the Steel District specifically. Which, yeah, there is the lasers I can't get through. Then Land of Origin 1, 2, no. Go to the central city. Apparently there's something I still have not gotten, which I think I can get using using number 7. See this? Both HP and SP when... That's kind of better one I have. Offers increased number of healing water recoveries by 2. Okay, activates when damage is taken. SP gauge increases by 4%. Increases attack and defense for a set period. Okay, special all parts. I'm just gonna buy all 3 of those so they're sold out. Lunar Banger, Spire Banger, how much? I have 6,800. This is an upgrade for my left one. So... Refinery. Is there anything that increases the amount of materials I get? I should probably use the headless gold statue. I should probably equip that. Unable to enhance further. Okay, so I think here materials obtained, but I've already upgraded that, so... Alright. Now I need the upgrade for that. Alright, give me the necklace. We're gonna go for the farming belt now. First of all, the left one, equip the Lunar Bangle, then relics. XP, cooldown of abilities. Attacking water, I don't need you anymore. I don't really need you. So equip you, and then I have 2 slots remaining. Alright, enhance. Cocytus. I miss this chance for longness, the button is held, so you frost and you electric. Upgrade the brush and upgrade the shriek. Alright, then I think my setup is fine now. Can I do anything with the blight flower now? Actually, get me... Yeah, for movement I think she is the better setup. Alright. Let's see if we can uncover that black area. Actually do it the other way around. Also, hello. Okay, no, we cannot uncover the black area. There is nothing there apparently. Right. Up and then right. Right, she's here now. That blighted pupil you have. Perhaps I could take the place of an amulet for purifying the blight. The fumes have eaten away at it, the blight in this nation. I need to learn more. Blighted eye. That's an item I have, isn't it? A relic. Blighted pupil. I mean, I'll give it to her. She needs to investigate more. Okay. Which means she's probably gonna be somewhere else. Which I assume is not gonna be the Sorcerer's Village. Right. So I'm very certain that wherever she goes, wherever I could have met her, there was a question mark, and she only after we talk with her, the question mark is lifted. Okay. What did I not... I think I wasn't up there yet. Maybe rather from over there. Maybe from the other roof. Ah. So for the frost guy specifically, I think Ryborg is better, but for the fire it really doesn't matter. And for the lightning, I think it also really doesn't matter. Right, can I? Wolf. Aha, I can get up here. Does that help me? Like, in the slightest. Doesn't immediately appear that way. You can't really just spend a day up there, huh? Can I get up there? I kind of doubt it. Maybe if I play it perfectly. Alright. Actually, maybe easier from over here. I don't think I can get up there. I think there's some movement abilities I haven't gotten yet that I still need. Where else could anything be? I think it has to be up there, I think. I don't think there's any space for hidden rooms, so... I have a feeling I get something just to go up those sloped areas. Kind of feels like it. I was right. Left, right. Right, you go up there, which I've done. This was the courtyard for fighting... What was her name? I forgot. More to do down here. Oh, right, I can get through that now. Okay. I should probably just let her pet the dog. Now and then. I am so happy that breathing isn't a mechanic in this game. Like, requiring air would be horrible in some areas. Memories of the factory. Long ago, work at a cane factory. Old homunculi. Clang, clang, clang. Then throw away old homunculi. Humans also. Clang, clang, clang. Then made go away. How ironic. Garn, why were you in the lower stratum? Don't remember, but saved by little arcane smith when thrown out. I ran to lower stratum together, but Garm caught working mine. I see. I'm glad I didn't dispose of you, Garm. Do my best for disposed friends. It must suck having a jackhammer for an arm. Arcane Factory, okay, so an entirely new area. I do wonder whether I can parry those attacks. Oh shit, it's a mimic. Poison mimic. Yeah, not blocking that. Okay, so we move him below up and down. Between up and down. Okay, those guys don't seem too bad. The mimics also don't seem too bad, at least comparatively. Wait, where did this go? I think I might need it back. Okay, I do not get it back. Okay. You go down again. Nope. I think I may need it up there. Mysterious glowing can increases break damage to enemies by 20%. Can of preserved food. That's food? That has been discarded for a considerable length of time. Manufactured at the Arcane Factory, it appears to have been part of a trial run for a new long-lasting food substance. For reasons unknown, it glows with the magic, but both the ingredients within and manufacturing process have not been disclosed to the public. Probably better that way. I don't think I would eat glowing food. Okay, to be fair, I would probably eat glowing food once. Just to try it. There is an item on the very right, but I don't have the access to that yet. Okay, these guys hurt. They also attack rather quickly. These not that dangerous. At least don't immediately appear that way. Though they do have a jetpack on flying enemies, can always be a bit of a hassle. Not about hidden rooms. I do not look forward to fighting whatever you are. You look like you have a flamethrower. Oh, you were in the mine as well. And you just go up. Yeah. There you go, further up then. Mimic? Yeah. Okay. Worker surveillance record. Subjects 511 to 540 transferred to lower stratum due to deterioration. Subject 546, no abnormalities. Subject 547, no abnormalities. Subject 560, avoid due to accident. Subject 562, exhibiting signs of defiance under strict surveillance. Well, it looks like Subject 562 is my next friend. Well, that was a lot more damage than I should have taken. Ah, a bunch of scrap. Is appreciated. Okay, really? You dodged that? So those are just like homunculi made to subjugate the other homunculi. Which doesn't sound like the greatest job to have. I think I'll go back here later. I first want to see what's down there. There is water down here. With fish people. I do wonder if you can set them on fire. Fish people. Or if they just say no due to being underwater. Oh, what are you doing here? How did she get in all these places? Levy? Oh, it's just yellow like. Don't scare me like that. Lost in thought. I'll think of an idea for a new and arcane instrument. Wouldn't it be neat if there was one that let you zip around way up? Sort of like grinding on the fumes. That reminds me, I found something, but I don't know what it is again. Just picking up trash off the floor. Black perfume, highly potent magic fume inhaler, produces a tranquilizing effect, no longer in production. I think I've seen something like this before. Well, Albie, it's that perfume. Oh, just pop out like that. Perfume. That thing ain't meant for the two of you. Too bad it's busted though, wouldn't want it myself. Hey, a lot of sorcerers like them too. I guess it's of no use to you guys then. Maybe I'll give it to Gordon. No, a second. There's still a chance we could fix it. No, I'm okay. Guess that's that. Okay, I'm gonna go check some other stuff out. How does she get all these places? Like, I need Motley to get up here. And she's just there. Ryberg would probably be better against these guys. Can you just attack me then? Alright, this room is done. This is just... right. Oh shit, someone who wants to dock. Select a point to push the button, such a menial task for homunculus. On my brakes, I can't help but wonder, for what purpose was I created? I do wonder that sometimes as well. Okay, that's lava. I don't think I can sleep in. I don't think I can swim in that. Oh, you're an enemy. You make no. You're not only an enemy. You make more enemies. That cannot stand. Okay, it's preferable to the rats. I don't think I can destroy that. Wait, is there stuff to the right, maybe? Maybe. But if there is, I probably better get there from the top. Okay. Also, these are not... Like, I have no chance walking against the... Walking against the conveyor belt direction here. What kind of factory is this? Hidden item? Yes. Labor's tag reduces damage taken from enemies by 10%, but increases susceptibility to status effects. A tag worn by workers at the Arcane Factory. The factory employs homunculi that have undergone modifications that allow them to withstand harsh working conditions. Despite these modifications, however, the constant runaway incidents continue unabated. I'm not surprised. Because this honestly feels like kind of a factory town. And those also, that kind of explains everything. If your workers are just hanging off of the ceiling, on like meat hooks, yeah, you're probably not the best place to work at. Okay, so this is... I wouldn't call it a shortcut, it's a different way to get there. Ow. Right, before I go there again, I'm gonna go to the left and see what's... There's these two. Gonna go through these first. And see what's down there. Hello. Goodbye. Yep. Also, I forgot my owl again. Shoot me. Alright, what's in here? That's a machine. Oh no. I do not know how to dodge that laser. But this is the exact type of enemy I hate the absolute most. A boss that just summons ads. I do not deal break damage either. You know what? Considering the amount of shielded enemies we have here, I think it is time for drill. This could be useful. And then we take drill. You spawn a little bit in front of me. And it feels as if you also pierce. Alright. This walking back actually gives me a lot of materials, so I'm not too worried. Alright. Shoot me. No, with the rapid fire. Where the fuck are you aiming? Right, Lorna could actually be really good against enemies that don't move a whole lot. Like this boss, for example. And now I basically just watch Lorna do her thing. Okay. Also, what? Oh yeah, you heal me. Wonderful. Thank you, Lorna. That was very helpful. Is you just a homunculus? Damage to core system is shut down. It is just a homunculus. It stopped. A homunculus ceaselessly creating homunculi. Was it acting of its own will? Or was it the will of the administrator Gilroy? Perhaps had been affected by Gilroy's consciousness. The central stardom is more infested with mutants than I had expected. I never imagined fumes through depths could pose this much of a threat. It bears further investigation. I think it was rather derailing. I didn't check what I just got. For is it equipment? Doesn't look like it. A relic? That's the food, that's the tag, doesn't appear like it. I think I got a special alloy amplifier. Ah, the blood pupil, the millis resonant record. Could still do something with that, maybe. Right, this is the allies. Actually, it looks like I could have 4 more. Right, I don't see what I got, but I think it was the amplifier. Oh shit, those hurt. Can I destroy you? Well, I can deal damage. Okay, Lorna does appear to be extremely useful in this area. What do we have here? 600 scrap, I'll take that. I'm resting. Please do not interrupt. Very, very polite. I will just destroy all your belongings and then leave. Factory management records. By order of the factory administrator Cain Milius, authority over the Imperium Parasol and all homunculi is hereby transferred to the homunculus Gilroy. In light of the above, authority over all manufacturing operations is hereby transferred to Velgrand and Velnast. Okay, Velnast, we've seen. That was the ad collector. Just have a heal. Thank you. The range of her ability is actually a lot higher than I thought it would be. The AoE itself. And it also looks like it pierces. Alright. I got it really early again. He really just went for it. Can I not actually just, yeah. Don't need no elevator. Right, have a heal, please. Just having a little bit of extra heal could actually be a game changer, though. Still surprised at the range of the drill. Okay, Lorna is very impressive. shortcut. How do I get out there? I just go from above, okay. Easier than expected. Chant fragment, gladly, and that's everything in here. Now. Can I not continue up? Oh. Nola's name. You and Nola used to work together, didn't you? Is it really her name? That, nor any other details you may be able to share. Only that you were known as the Reaper. I recall Lady Lilia was surprised that you didn't have a name and wanted to give you one. My time with you two was when I was assigned to low stratum depth survey team. It was pretty like being sent to the subterranean facilities. I'm not certain of what happened next. The subterranean facilities were safe back then, weren't they? Yes, but Osmani's claimed the location the Atunas were using as a base and converted it into a testing site. I just realized Leto has a cloak just like mine. Actually, just like mine, which I believe is House Frost. Whirlwind. Upgrade the stun, upgrade that. No, get the Whirlwind. Immediately at level 4, impressive. Upgrade the stun. Upgrade this as well. I got 3 of those, so I thought that's what I got. You need magic amplifiers. I'm gonna keep Lorna around a little bit, because it appears that there are a lot of enemies with shields. Or like area denial effects. Like just doing that, and then just chilling, while Lorna does the work for me. Does seem not that bad. Is there anything to my left? Doesn't appear that way. There's an item below. How do I get there? So yeah, they basically shoot once and then I have to vent heat. Unfortunately, no friendly fire. Also, that did not look very nice. Oh, I can control what direction she's running. That's also very helpful. I'd have a heal, please. Thank you. Drill. The drill is also still just funny to me. Alright, now how do I continue from here? Over here? Okay. Uh-huh. I see an item. Scrap. Okay, this is just a location. I think probably from that one item we just got, I can maybe go to the right. But it feels a long way off. So I need at least number 7. Oh, there's a smaller version of Garm. Ow. Ow. This is, it is a really strong ability, but I don't know whether I like having it. Because it kind of takes a lot out of these areas. You shall die. Ow, 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 ow. So there is a path out. Ow. Over here. Let's see what we find here. Apparently I have really good break damage at this point. Okay, I'm really glad I have Lorna, because I would probably quit this area otherwise. Ah, respite. Okay. There is a lower area though, and I'm gonna go grab it. Whatever there is. Well, that is a growth that I cannot interact with yet. Move here. Have a scratch. Also, new thing, my new glasses arrived. Which I've waited for those for a while. That's probably not relevant for most people if you don't have your glasses yourself. But glasses, I've had mine for like 3 years and I've had a scratch for like 2 of them. Thank you for coming back for me. Okay, there is an item, but I'm pretty sure I need the dash for that. So let's go ahead and grab me that. Dash of number 7 on the B. And then actually put you on the RB. For now. The fact that she pierces shields in an AoE, really good. Alright, now I need a heal. I need to wait for this to come back. That was the wrong button. But I'm pretty sure I can make that. Fragment. There is another ledge there. But I think the remaining thing is down there. So let's go and see if I can grab that. Alright. Kane's Ring. Recovers 5%, 0.5% of damage inflicted. HP when not recovered, this amount is less than 1. A ring worn by Kane, Lord of House Milius, keen to share arcane instruments with the rest of the world. Kane spent most of his days hard at work at the factory. I feel like to the left is a boss. So for now, I'm gonna go check out what I've missed in the weird flamethrower room. Also, I just realized we have another item there. Probably just... oh, a magic ball. I'll take that. And there is... oh yeah, the growth. The growth is still hidden now. Can I get... no, I can't get anywhere from here. Oh. Count fragment, I'll take that. So this is just the idiot cage. Right, okay, there is nothing else in here. There's a path up there. Right. Next goal acquired. Now, How do I get up there though? I forgot I can use the wall. Alright. We worked hard today, we shall work hard tomorrow. Grimoire, ooh, new stuff to craft. This definitely looked like a hidden wall, okay. So, there's the growths that I can still go to, but I can't go through them yet. And also not through this one, the weird cybernetic growths. Belgrand. Well, fucking hell, he's dodging. Okay, Lorna, if he appears rather mobile, so Lorna maybe not that great. Instead get me Owl back. With the Seeker. Yeah, that's probably fine. He definitely hurts. Ow. 255 damage, that's quite the number. But it should be possible to beat him. Like, not really that much of a concern. I think I need to focus on on parrying though. Oh, it's this. Dodging, parrying and or dodging. Okay, that's a double hit. I think I'll bring Lorna instead of number 7. Really sad that he's the only one who doesn't have a name. Right. Lorna instead of number 7. Unfortunately, that costs 6. I'm not attacking in water. Can I bring anything? I can bring this. Slightly reduces lilacs. Wait. Not actually entirely sure what that does. But I just hope it helps. Just gonna have a heal. Also, I'm invulnerable during this, which is very much appreciated. Okay, we have guns now. This is a case of the second phase is easier than the first one. Oh, it's actually a dude in there. Like you can see an upper body. Damage the core system, emergency shutdown, shut down. I remember. This is where I was born. The homuncular bronze manufactured for labor must have considered this thing a parent of sorts. Not a parent, a brother in arms. I wanted to stop it, but we all have roles. Thank you from all homunculi. Of course. In factory room where homunculi were modified, I want to find it. Like, if you just think about it, these were made out of humans. Like, those are not robots, they are more like cyborgs. Imagine if suddenly you have a body that is like 6 times your previous size. Like, you wake up one day and you're 6 times larger. And also you have tank treads and guns. That must be absolutely... You'll probably lose your mind. This is where I was modified. There's a record here of the day. It looks like the process was only partially completed. Incomplete. Felt like something was missing. Do you want to be completed, Garm? Want to remove from my friends needed for the upper stratum. Okay, I'll start it up. Do you get a second arm? Take you to upper stratum. He does not get a second arm. Thank you, Garm. We're counting on you. Garm's ascent. The power to launch oneself skyward with the aid of enhanced Garm. With it, growths and ceilings can be destroyed to open new paths. Enemies are fortunate enough to find themselves on your way will take damage and have their parts destroyed. Enter stand by stand, press agency to prevent powerful would jump. This ability can damage enemies and destroy a part. It can also destroy growths and ceilings, revealing new parts and items. Interesting. I saw some of those. High jumps are always kind of fun. Mine enhancement product. Subject. Prototype excavator. High output booster to be installed. Jet propulsion will improve mobility and expand mineable terrain. Flight test successful. Full scale procedure pending return of a factory administrator Kane Milius. High jumps are always fun. Oh, can I use that actually? Like, I still cannot get through this growth, but I can use it down here somewhere, I believe. No? No. But maybe here. Like, it just moves me up. It doesn't necessarily... This is probably one of the better movement abilities we have. Actually has a fun animation when you drop, when you hit a sloped wall. Chiron increases the SP gauge by 4% every 2 seconds. I don't know how, but it's also does Academy. Duckland, the first administrator of the Academy, tailored it to suit the sorcerer's need. There is still something in this area that we can get, maybe. However, now we just have a very easy option of getting up there. The owl is actually just slapping people around now. I think I've seen basically everything on this map. But I still have not found what is apparently missing. Like, there's nothing here. Is it indeed just like a hidden wall? Maybe it's on the left there. Otherwise, I really have no clue what it could be. Up I go. Huh. Yeah, that's the entire room and I do not see it. So there is a hidden room somewhere. Or maybe there's still a student somewhere. Like, I'm still missing 2 students, right? Maybe those are still missing somewhere here. Only 81 damage. That is not actually all that much. But where would those hidden rooms, or rather the students, be? Lorna, go! I forgot they can teleport. Okay, Lorna may not be as useful against the wizards as I thought she might be. If they don't teleport, she's really good. Right, I feel like this is mostly just actual wall. Alright, down. Where could... What is still hidden? I already knew that backtracking to this part is gonna be absolute hell. Oh shit, I saw him! Up there! Found you now. Professor Isabel still herself. Is this the room done? It is the room done. Okay. One more student, which... maybe to the left here. Yeah, I'm gonna stop soon. Yeah, then go tell Professor Isabel. Jump. That is honestly a really fun animation. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get any further here. Maybe something on the roof? Yes, fight me. But I don't think I can get up there. Not even with upgraded Garm. So the next option is back here. Which I wanted to go to anyway, now that I have the upgrade for Garm. Because I now have the option of just jumping very high. And ignoring this laser. Biological research facility. There's still something missing here. And I want to find out what. So this one will have to wait. Do I find out I can? Yes, I can do a few more. Lorna, honestly, better and better. The more I play with her, the better she gets. Fortunately for you, Healbot, I have enough damage now. Right. Come closer. There was an item here, but nothing else, I don't think. But it's just the roof, which we've already been to before anyway. And we can't get up there anyway, yeah. So maybe I indeed do need an ability that lets me walk on these ledges, on these slopes. Right, with that, let's go talk with Isabel. Maybe I have all the students now. I do. 5 of our students already their lives. Now we must find Eliza. Eliza is I couldn't save her. She's with the student she protected near the Central Plaza. Near Central Plaza. Understood. I will make my way there. Let's talk with that over there. No. You students, I shall. Eliza, forgive me. Rest well knowing that you did all you could and that your students are alive because of you. Professor Isabel, it's my fault. I did this, Professor Eliza. It's not your fault. You treated Magnolia not to be taken lightly. You have my gratitude. Thanks to you, we have been able to protect our students. I will remain here until things settle down. If there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Okay. A magic amplifier, very nice. For students to remain, you must... I detect unusual energy. One characteristic of arcane instrument that are prohibited. What's that you have there? Prohibited? The black perfume. Where did you obtain it? Finally, someone in a note. That shall not do. I'm afraid I shall have to confiscate this. Hey. Hey, worse, it's been modified to release an unusually high concentration of magic. Is something wrong? I'm reminded of a time when a tuner visited the academy once before. Joran was his name, I believe. Joran, so this was the chief of tuners. What the hell was he doing at the academy? He was here to look up reading material in the land of origin and the frosts, and on soul resurrection. Soul resurrection. The land of fumes is said to once have been ruled by the ancient peoples. The priestess was said to wield magic that allowed them to take control of one's very soul. Details on the subject are scant, however. More of this ancient stuff. Feels like the only frost had any idea what they were all about. Regardless, this perfume is the most hazardous article. If anyone were to ingest such a large quantity of magic, it would result in death. Should you happen to know Joran, you would do well to let him know. I understand. In return for letting me confiscate the perfume, you may have this. Tripartite magic vial. 3 additional relic slots. It's a tripartite magic vial. It was proposed by students at this very academy and adopted for mass production. Very far more useful, thank you. You're most welcome. Think of it as a token of gratitude for everything you have done for us. My perfume. Alright, so this is done here again. Slopes. Actually, maybe. One thing I might want to still try there. Oh wait, you're an enemy. Okay, Lorna, depending on the enemy, is extremely useful. I'm on the roof. There is nothing here. Is it hidden walls somewhere? But I wouldn't know where. I have no clue where it would be. And just hitting every single wall, I don't think is a good tactic. Nope. What else could it be? Take away his coat. Take away his hat. Okay, there's an item up there. Which I think I can reach from here. Ooh, a really good item, I thought. Okay, I think that's the... Yeah, the Sorcerer's Academy is finished. Let's see what we can upgrade. You with the Magic Amplifier. Oh, we can get the Hail Dance, which goes upwards. And then... I'm gonna keep the Origin Gem Core. Okay, the Administrator's... Okay, the first ability is the Origin Gem Core, the second is the Administrator's Amplifier, and the third is the highest grade parts, which means I only have you two to upgrade still. In which case, just upgrade. And then, I will stop for today. As such, thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice evening, I hope you have a good night, and I hope you have a nice weekend. Goodbye.